So I was the best saver in my friend group. I always had money in my account, but I still wasn't getting ahead financially. And here's what I didn't understand about saving versus investing. So after I got my finances together, because believe me, I haven't always been good with finances. I was actually quite bad before. I became obsessed with saving money. I was that friend who always had money. I was like the responsible one, the one that people always came to when they wanted to borrow money. Be like, oh, Harriet, can you lend me £50? Harriet, can you lend me £100, etc., etc. And then I'd look at my savings account and I'd be like feeling proud. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I've got 5 grand in my savings account. Then I'll keep topping it up and I'll be like, I've got 6 grand. I'm like, do you know what? I'm finally doing this. I'm finally getting the hang of this money stuff. But then a year would go by, then 2 years, and then 5 years, and I'll still have about the same amount of money in the savings account. And I just wasn't getting ahead financially. And I was just stuck in that same place. And I didn't really quite understand why. Because to me, I was doing everything that I was supposed to do. I'm like saving my money every single month. I'm now being responsible with it. I'm not wasting my money like how I used to. But I'm like, why am I not moving? Why is this money just like not really growing very much? My name's Harriet, by the way, if you've not seen me before. And this took me ages to figure out. And one of the things that I learned is you cannot save your way to financial freedom. So saving, that's brilliant for like an emergency fund or for something specific that you're saving up for example, for a holiday or for a car or whatever it may be. But if you actually want to learn how to grow your money, if you want to get ahead with your money, saving alone is not going to do it for you. Because when you save, your money is just sitting there in the savings account. It is not really growing and that money is not out there working for you. It's just basically just sat there in the savings account doing nothing. And with inflation just eating away at it every single year, it's actually losing value. So if you want your money to grow, you need to learn how to invest it. You need to learn how to get your money working for you. That is one of the things that I didn't understand. So I just kept on saving and saving and saving, thinking that was going to be enough. Once I learned the difference between the two, that is when I started investing. I started small and over time I've grown that to a multiple six-figure investment portfolio. And now I help first-time investors who have got money in savings figure out when do I need to save and when do I need to invest so it works for them. So here's what you need to understand. Savings are for emergencies or for short-term goals, money that you might need maybe like in the next year or two. But if you want to get ahead, if you want your money to grow, that is when you invest it. And that is one of the things that I teach my clients, the difference between the two, when you need to save and when you need to invest, and how to get your money working for you. Because believe me, you work too damn hard for your money. Are you stuck in the same place even though you save your money every single month? Let me know. And if you're ready to stop saving and actually learn how to start growing your money so that you have options and financial freedom, check out my bio for more information. Like and follow for more.